there is a brand new remote officially this week by the name of Devin. And we're going to join with him and Grandpa and Grandma, I didn't see you up there. Oh, the Roland and Jean Kibbe. Say hello, Roland and Jean. Roland's the guy with the gray hair. Oh, is it? Roland's the guy with less hair. Sorry. As we begin, this really is an address to you as an entire family, not just to Devin. Adoption is not a man-made or woman-made idea. I want you to understand that adoption is God's plan. His purpose to bring us into his family with all of the relationship, rights, and privileges of his one and only Son. Listen to what the scriptures tell us about this amazing idea. How blessed is God, and what a blessing he is. He's the Father of our Master Jesus Christ, and takes us to the high places of blessing in him. Long before he laid down the foundations, he had us in mind, had settled on us as the focus of his love. He made whole and holy by his love. Long, long ago, he decided to adopt us into his family through Jesus Christ. What pleasure he took in planning this. He wanted us to enter into the celebration of his lavish gift-giving by the hand of his beloved Son. Ephesians chapter 1, verses 3 through 6. Consider this passage of Scripture. We have been set free to experience our rightful heritage. You can tell for sure that you are now fully adopted as his own children because God sent the Spirit of his Son into our lives, crying out, Abba, Father. Doesn't that privilege of intimate conversation with God make it plain that you are not a slave, but a child? And if you are a child, you're also an heir with complete access to the inheritance. Galatians 4, 5 through 7. And then one final passage of Scripture in which we see that adoption is something that God fully understands and comprehends. Romans chapter 8, verse 16. God's Spirit touches our spirits and confirms who we really are. We know who he is, and we know who we are, father and children. And we know we are going to get what's coming to us, an unbelievable inheritance. Romans chapter 8, verse 16. In human families, we imitate the family of God when we choose adoption. We offer family, relationship, future, and inheritance to someone who is alone. The Rameaus have spent much time in prayer and discussion with one another and planning for Devin's adoption into their family. They, like God, took great pleasure in planning this. However, the hopes and dreams of the Rameau family could only offer to Devin a home. Like us, in our relationship with God, Devin has offered a family a place to belong, and he had to choose. Devin could have decided that stepping into the lifestyle, routine, and rules that come with the Rameau family life was too hard or too risky. The choice to be adopted finally rested with Devin. Today, we celebrate family. Choices to include and be included. All that family means. As we prepare to celebrate this, will you please watch this video and rejoice with Rameaus the journey that brought us to this day.